So hey, let me ask you, as you can see by the title in this video, if you're a real estate agent, how in the world could you be burned out on real estate if you were never on fire? You can't be burned out at all. What you're tired of, and I talk to a lot of agents like this, what you're tired of is getting kicked in the teeth every month, having that roller coaster of income, doing better for a month and then horrible for a month, and a decent month and then a bad month again. You know why that happens. It's because you're either focused on marketing or the marketing actually worked. You got a couple of clients from your lead generation and you're working with those closings and you get 2 deals closed and then you're back to starting over again. That's a big problem for real estate agents. But let me assure you, you can't be burned out if you've never been on fire. What you're tired of is you're tired of doing it the same way. If you've been licensed as an agent for 5 years or more, 10 years or more, and you're still in pretty much the same position, let me ask you, why would you want to continue doing that? Maybe it is time to start to truly get your hustle going when it comes to real estate. What can we do to get some automated systems in place, to get some lead flow happening for you so that every single day you know you have fresh new business, motivated buyers and sellers that you can work with? But, you know, I coach 30,000 realtors all over the country at all different levels. And many times when I first meet up with them, they'll say, you know, Greg, I feel burned out and I've been doing it the same way forever and nothing that I'm doing is working anymore. Well, let me tell you something. Don't bother calling your leads because they don't want to answer the phone, and don't bother emailing your leads because your system already shows you get less than a 10% open rate. Are you really trying to convert leads by calling them and emailing them? That's very much 2016 or before, right? And that's why the business hasn't been as strong for you as it should be. I'm pumped up, man. I'm excited. If you saw our Facebook Live earlier today, you know that tomorrow our 45-day hustle is beginning. Check it out. I even got the swag wear on for us to start hustling. I've got a whole bunch of agents that I'm working with them one-on-one. This is not group coaching. I'm working with them one-on-one. Tell me about your market. Tell me what your business looks like. Do we need to start with totally free marketing? What do we need to do to get you over 50 grand in the next 45 days? We get a cash surge going for you. We get you generating a lot of business. Trust me, you're not going to be burned out anymore. You're going to spring out of bed. You're going to sleep well at night. I was joking around the other day at our live seminar. I explained to everybody that, look, you don't have a problem with insomnia. The medical term is called broke acidness. Right? You're a broke ass. If you could fix that part, I mean, think about when you have good months. You sleep like a baby at night. But if not, if you're dealing with that roller coaster of income, you have the exact same problem happening all the time. So what we're doing tomorrow starts the 45-day hustle. I don't care what your business looks like right now. I don't care if you had 5 closings last month or if you haven't closed a deal yet this calendar year. What I care about is what you do from April 24th to June 7th. And that starts tomorrow. We're going to work one-on-one to get you hustling, to get you doing what you need to do. Here's the advantage. It doesn't take a lot of time. Marketing takes 30 minutes every morning. 30 minutes is what we've got to do to get all of that stuff done so we can go out and do what we love to do, which is sell real estate. How are you burned out? You aren't even doing anything. You're spinning your wheels. You're checking your email. You're doing all the stuff that's not profitable for you. So what we're going to do is I'm having a one-on-one call with each individual person every single week, and I'm showing you, here's what I want you to do for the week. Here's Monday, here's Tuesday, here's Wednesday, here's Thursday, here's Friday. I want you to do 30 minutes of this so that it prompts a whole bunch of business for you. And you probably heard before that a habit takes 21 days of the same activity to create a habit for you. Imagine you do that for 45 days. Imagine you've got a core foundation in place that's consistently getting you even 2 or 3 closings a month. And then you can build upon that. If you can get 2 or 3 extra closings a month. Now, before I tell you any more about this, let me ask you, how much money is that to you? If you can get 3 closings in 30 days, forget 45 days for a minute. If you can get 3 closings in 45 days, how much money goes in your bank account? Let's just talk basic, right? Like we're going to do some luxury deals too. But if we get basic, middle of the road houses, not cheap and not expensive, how much bankable dollars do you get from 3 additional closings? So what are you going to do in the next 45 days? Like April 24th is tomorrow. Are you in or are you not in? Because you can keep doing what you've been doing. You can keep thinking that you have a problem with expenses when in reality you have a problem with income, right? That's what the problem is. I've got right now a $120,000 car sitting in the driveway. I don't drive the thing. I swear, I might show you on another video. It has 2,000 miles in 7 months. I need to go get 2 more of them. You know why? Because a payment on that's like $3,000 a month. I don't have a problem with expenses. You have a problem with income. Go get yourself 2 more cars. Your spouse deserves a new car. Don't trade in the one you've got. Go get a new one and finance the thing. So now you have multiple cars in the driveway. Close one freaking deal. It comes down to starting to hustle the right way, fixing your income. You need to focus on the top line. You think the only way to fix the bottom line for you is to work on that middle line by adjusting your expenses. I'm going to a different brokerage because my brokerage charges too much. No, you don't make enough. That's like saying the IRS charges too much. Your goal is to pay the IRS $500,000 a year, to write them a check for $500,000 a year. Taxes are not your expense. Right? That's not a problem. Your problem is your income. It's time for us to start hustling. We start tomorrow. I did a video training on this, a 30-minute video. I talked about this earlier today. If you want to watch that video, it's totally free. There's a sales pitch in there that tells you all about the 45-day hustle. It's not for everybody, but it's for the people that need to make 50 grand or more in 45 days. Whatever that number is for you. To pay off your IRS debt, to pay off your medical debt, to pay off your credit cards, or just get the title on your cars, whatever it is. If you're interested in seeing that video, I'll email it to you. Just send me a direct message here with your email address, and I'll fire it off to you. You can post it in the comments or whatever. Like this video first. You have to like this video, and then send me a direct message that just says, hey, Greg, I'd like to see the 45-day hustle video. It's a 25, 30-minute video. It's going to show you exactly how it all works, but we start tomorrow. And let me tell you something. Every one of those agents are guinea pigs for me. I'm going to be flaunting how well they're doing. I'm going to be flaunting the number of closings that they're having. See, if you don't take action for trading dimes to dollars, it's because you don't believe in yourself. If you have to ask your spouse, can I do this? That's actually a good litmus test because that's going to tell us what you've done with your previous opportunities in life because your spouse knows you. And if your spouse says, oh, we really can't afford that, you can't afford to make 50 grand, that's what you can't afford, that tells me that you haven't been taking action the way you're supposed to and you need more accountability. You need that kick in the pants. So again, if this is something you're interested in, shoot me a message. Just direct message me here. I'll email it over to you. We have dozens and dozens of agents that are involved in this. My time slots are almost up. I'm not having a coach talk to you or anything like that. You're going to talk to me on this cell phone. I'm going to call you up. So we're going to do that every single week. You're going to know what to do every day. It's going to get your systems in place. Most importantly, it's going to be revenue generated. You're going to be generating income. If you're interested, hit me up here. I'll send it over to you free of charge. You can watch the video, see if it's something you're interested in. But guess what happens tomorrow? We're about to start hustling on 100. And we're going to do that for 45 days straight. Only takes about 30 minutes a day, and we're going to see tremendous results. So let me tell you something. You're familiar with the fact that if you'd work on your physical fitness, you would look different. What if you worked on your financial fitness? Would you look different? So as an example, if for 30 minutes every single day for 45 days, you worked out, okay? Let's say you did that every single day. For 30 minutes every morning, 6 in the morning to 6:30, you work out for 30 minutes, nothing hard, barely break a sweat, but do it for 30 solid minutes every day for 45 days. Would you look completely different? Well, that's true on your physical fitness. It's exactly the same on your financial fitness. Are you going to take action for yourself? Or are you going to sit around and let the business look like a fat slob? The business isn't doing what it's supposed to. It's sucking you down. It's draining you of all of your income. You think your expenses are the problem. What if we get that thing in shape? What if we get it making money? What if we really start to hustle? If that's something you're interested in, let me know. Shoot me a direct message here, and I will email it over to you. It's just a 30-minute video. You can check it out. You'll see me on stage. By the way, let me tell you how good it is. 59 people were in the room in this video. 56 joined up for the 45-day hustle. The other 3 people, one was going to Cabo and couldn't be involved. She's gone for 3 weeks. And the other 2, way in debt and couldn't find any way to make it work. Literally didn't know if their cell phone would be on to make calls. So 56 out of 59. Tony Robbins can't do that stuff. but that's because it's going to work so well and the offer is freaking tremendous. I want you to check it out. Shoot me an email. Let's go out there and make some money. Tomorrow's the day. We're doing a group call tomorrow, just an introduction for everybody. It's at 2 o'clock Eastern, 11 Pacific, but you gotta be signed up in order to get on that call. Shoot me an email or direct message here if you'd like to get access to this free video. I'll shoot it over to you today. You can watch it today and make a decision. You ready to hustle for 45 days, or you want to keep doing what you've been doing for 45 days? Either way is fine with me. We're going to do really well, and we're going to be flaunting everyone's success. Just got to decide if you want everybody to see your success or not. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye for now. Hey, I hope you enjoyed that video, and listen, we've got a lot more information for you to help you with growing your real estate business. We load new videos nearly every day, and I want you to have access. So you got to do 2 important things. It's both totally free. Number 1, I want you to subscribe to this channel. You'll see the little subscribe button for you to click. If you don't have an account with YouTube, set it up. It's totally free. You got to subscribe to this channel. And the most important factor, you got to ring the bell. Right next to that subscribe button, you'll see a little bell to turn on notifications. That will let you know every time I load a new money-making video to help you with growing your real estate business. Subscribe and make sure you ring the bell. We'll see you in the next video.